I wanted to remove the cover, this black film, so that the spring flowers can start growing soon. But I guess it's too early still. Everything is still frozen in. Yeah, it's not yet time for spring flowers anyways. I haven't been here for half a month. Last time it was middle of the winter with so much snow. Well, now it's spring. Well, somewhere there are still lots of snow, especially here in this northern part. There is still some 20 centimeters or so. Yeah, but somewhere it's totally free of snow already. Now, it was very tricky to get in here by a car. So there is my car on this road. I risked quite a bit to get here from the big road, and actually I'm not sure if I will make it out of here. So yeah, let me show you how it looks like. So here the car is standing in quite a safe space, let's call it like that. But there is all in snow and water and ice. This is where I drove. Well, I might try the other way around to get out of here later, but I'm afraid I will go look there, but I'm afraid it will be even worse, the situation with the snow. Actually, I might go there to look at right now. So here starts the tricky part. This is all in water. Here it is on snow, but well, the snow is quite deep. Well, if I get there, I will be totally stuck, that's for sure. I might get through somewhere this side maybe. This is where I have to get to this road. Right there, this last bit of mud. Yeah, I think I will try to make it to this side. Okay, but that's later. Yeah, but spring is the time when I'm planning to just overlook all the things here on my land, to see what needs to be repaired, some damages, other things. I have a list already prepared of things I have to start doing now or a little bit later when the snow is gone. And yeah, the first such thing is here right around the corner. Bam! I can't believe my door, my shed door has been taken out by just snow. It looks like that. What else could it be? Maybe some heavy mass of snow has been coming off of the roof here. Very strange. Yeah, here everything needs to be cleaned after the winter. It's a mess here. Here it has been under the snow and water. Mold is appearing everywhere. Also inside my shed, this shelf with carton shelves. Yeah, it's also all molded. I have to change it, replace it by some boards, maybe something like that. We'll see about that. Yeah, then also my tent. There are some works to be done there. Oh, what's that? Where has this come from? Perhaps from my shelter? Here? No. No, but it's a different shape. Well, this roof material is rounded, but this is more like rectangular one. So this is really like for my toilet, my outhouse. Oh yeah, this side. I think it's gone. Yeah, right there it has been torn off. Okay, that's not a big damage. Yeah, but I'm happy for my tent that has stood here the whole winter with all that snow, everything. Oh, this is torn off. This side is the one that I fastened sometime in winter. But here this material has been torn off a little bit, and that's not good. So the pressure, I think, the tension is too much. Oh, and here's the same thing to this main entrance. The door that I hadn't even fastened yet with those staplers. No, this is not good. Yeah, yet another thing to think about. So I don't know what can I think about it. Maybe I can just put a patch over it, some kind of patch, something like that. Here everything seems okay. Yeah, my platform still holds very well. It looks, well, that's good to know. Yeah, after the snow melts, I think I will clean everything a little bit up. So I will just gather all those branches and old leaves, everything like that, so around the platform and a little bit away from it as well. Yeah, I should really clean it up, burn it all down, so that it's nice here. And then the water supply system will be a little bit altered this year, so I won't use my table, I guess, anymore. I will just put the water barrel on ground, and I will use 2 water barrels, one for here, for this roof, and one for the shelter roof. And this will be the main one under the shelter, I guess. And I will try to connect them and use as a one water source for everything. So my idea is to put the water barrel here under this end of the gutter. So this big black barrel somewhat like that. I hope it can stay here, and from here I will pump the water out to everywhere. Yeah, a little bit complicated it will be, but I think it will work. Yeah, and also the electric system will be reorganized. Yeah, first of all I will also put a cable to the outhouse. But then also the main electricity that's coming from my inverter in the shed, I have to really use all the 3 phases that the inverter is capable of producing. So many more cables need to be added, or one cable with multiple those strips inside. I'm not sure yet. This is the most complicated task. I should think about how to organize really all of it together, so that I can use different kinds of inputs, different phases for different large things that consume electricity. Yeah. And then I have to get rid of this old compost heap still when the ground defrozes. And then my new compost bin with 2 compartments. So last year I used 1 compartment, and this year I should stop putting new stuff in that compartment and to let it really rot. Yeah, to use the other compartment, and then I will how to do some stuff with the rotting ones, so that it rots more properly, faster, or something like that. I have to dig it now and then, for example. 4 degrees. Yeah, so lots of work to do already in spring. And well, my first hope is that I will get home today, that I will get out of here with my car. And yeah, secondly, I think I will just wait for snow to melt, also for this road to get more car friendly, and then the walking will start.